So in this video, I'm going to show you how to drive a standard vehicle and how to get it in gear, start driving, and look badass driving a standard vehicle. The pedal on the right is this one right here. Is your gas, your brake, your clutch. Your left foot is only going to work the clutch. Your right is going to be like normal automatic. Work both pedals. Not at the same time though. But yeah. I'll be showing you in my 2012 Lancer. So this is a 5-speed, but I replaced the knob with a knockoff shifter. So what you want to do with the car off, a lot of people will put it in first because like I do, I don't trust my emergency brake as much. But what you want to do is make sure it's in neutral, just pull it back, or if it's hard, just push the clutch in and then pull it back, it'll come back out. And if you try to start the car without the clutch in, it won't do anything. It'll just flash and the car will think you're stupid. So what you do is just hold the clutch in, turn it over, hold it for a little bit, and then just make sure it's in neutral, because if you let go, it'll jerk the car forward and stall. So there you go. So next what you want to do is push the button in, pull up, and push it down. Release the emergency brake, so if you let off the brake, you will roll a little bit. So now what you want to do is with your clutch, there we go. Your clutch all the way in with your foot on the brake. Put in first gear, which is usually top left. That's second, third, fourth, fifth. And then reverse is all the way to the right. So go all the way back to first with your clutch all the way in, and do this in a safe area. I'm doing it in my driveway just to show you guys. So let off your clutch a little bit, and you'll feel the car start to roll. It'll roll a little bit. So. You'll see your RPMs go down. And what happens if you let off your clutch fully, so I'll show you, without any gas, it'll stall the car out. And you don't want to do that. It's pretty rough. Start it back up, clutch in all the way back to first. Foot on the brake, left foot on the clutch. And what you want to do is slowly remove your clutch foot, slowly, not too slow or you'll just burn out the clutch, but slow enough that you don't jerk it back and forth, because that'll be a rough ride. So yeah, and okay, so now I'm on the road, just pulled off, start the video. So brake in, ABS off, clutch in, first gear all the way to the left, slowly do it. I'm on a slight incline, so I have to do it a little bit quicker. So you just brake off, clutch, gas, let off the clutch fully, second gear, left, down. And then what I like to do, it's called rev matching. Clutch in, first gear while you're rolling, a little bit of gas, let off the clutch slowly, and it rev matches properly. And I got in the habit of that because I drive rigs, so I got to do that. So clutch, second, off. Clutch, third, off. Clutch, fourth, straight down. And the RPMs, that's cruising RPM right there. So clutch in, third, a little bit of gas, rev matched. You don't get that jerkiness if you just let off the clutch. It'll jerk you around a little bit. So a little bit of brake, clutch, gas. Clutch all the way in because I don't have enough room or RPM to get it going again. So all the way off, clutch, second. Get your RPMs up higher, clutch, third. and clutch fourth for cruising. Rev match downshift, and yeah, that's how it basically goes. Standard is really easy once you do it. It is intimidating for a bit, especially if you start on a hill. That's a whole different video because it's a little bit harder. You got to be a little bit quicker. So if I was you, I'd recommend sticking to flat ground if you're just starting off. So I'm going to take a left here, RPM's down, rev match to second. RPM's up high, clutch in third. And while I'm shifting, I don't have my foot on the gas, just all clutch work. So brake, clutch, brake second, brake first. Clutch in second. Clutch in third. Clutch in fourth. And when you let it off, you want to let it off slow until you find its match point, like its grabbing point, whatever you want to call it. Because if you don't do that, it will jerk you around and people will see it. They will know that you're new, which is okay. It shows that you're trying. So, you know, don't give up. It is really rewarding when you drive, especially when you know, perfectly shift like that. So, stopped. No one's coming. I just gotta take her slower here. It's a big bump. Gas, second. Clutch, third. Clutch, fourth.